Welcome to day 6 of our 100-day journey to rewire the way we think, feel, and live. We are stripping away the world's programming to align our inner architecture with the kingdom. Yesterday, we covered the teaching on seeking, learning to actively pursue God's truth rather than passively accepting the narratives of the world. Today, we are covering the teaching, store up treasures in heaven. The teaching of Yahushua for today comes from Matthew chapter 6, verses 19 to 20. Do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth, where moths and vermin destroy, and where thieves break in and steal. But store up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where moths and vermin do not destroy, and where thieves do not break in and steal. Why would I intentionally invest in something I cannot see or touch, rather than securing my assets here on earth? The world teaches that your value is defined by what you accumulate, what you possess, and what you can display to others. We are programmed to believe that security is found in material wealth, and that our time is best spent protecting and increasing our earthly holdings. The kingdom perspective reveals that this focus is a trap. Yahushua is showing us that earthly treasures are temporal and fragile. They are subject to decay and loss, and they eventually demand all of your focus to maintain. To store treasures in heaven is to invest your life, your resources, and your actions into the eternal values of God: love, integrity, service, and obedience. This sets you free because it breaks the attachment to material things that dictates your emotions and your peace. When your heart is set on the kingdom, your security is no longer vulnerable to the shifting circumstances of this world. This is where the truth of the 22 books of the hidden light comes into play. By choosing to store up heavenly treasure, you are intentionally dismantling the ego's demand for earthly validation. You align yourself with the frequency of eternal perspective, recognizing that you are a steward of God's creation, not an owner of worldly vanity. You are investing in a kingdom that cannot be shaken, ensuring that your true wealth is secure in the hands of the Creator. How will you put this teaching into action today? Is there a material concern that has been consuming your thoughts or dictating your peace? And how can you shift your focus toward an act of service or obedience that builds eternal treasure instead? Share your commitment in the comments below. This message is tuned to 528 Hz. This frequency is specifically chosen to assist in the transformation of your mindset, helping you shed the heavy attachments of the world and restore your heart to the vibration of peace and divine alignment. Check the comments below for free resources and the link to the Scion Frequency Hub. If you're ready to honor your loved ones with a timeless tribute, order your custom Scion Legacy Original song or song in video today. Email me at scionlegacyoriginals@gmail.com to get started.